some question to Amnesty since we're all heading into the vacation weekend. 713-390-KRBE is our number.
Your last day, because tomorrow's July 1st, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I always get confused which one has 31 days.
This one's only got 30 days.
I thought it was something with like your knuckles. January, February, March, April, like going down in the grooves.
Oh, yeah, the groove is the...
Is something. I forget what it is.
That's
Dumb question, Amnesty.
That's what they based the whole calendar
How
on.
do we say the months on our knuckles?
I just look at my phone.
Right?
Oh, there's a calendar.
Who really needs to know if there's 30 or 31 days?
Ahmad says start with line 3.
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll ask that question about why do radio personalities change their names?
Okay.
Because you can find their names anywhere nowadays.
That's pretty true.
much.
We have Celeste with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
Hello,
Celeste. What's your question for DQA?
Okay, so I'm flying out of Houston today to LAX, and I'm torn between should I wear like the really comfy Kirkland Costco like sweatsuit or like a nice breezy sundress and kind of be able to, if I need to go out to eat or something, be somewhat not as homely.
Dress comfortable. And you're going to LA. My daughter lives there. It's like everybody's casual.
But...
I like the summer dress idea.
Yeah. Are you going straight to go eat afterward once you land and stuff?
Really, it's kind of like up in the air.
Can't you put the summer dress in like a little, like your backpack or your little carry-on?
Yeah. What kind of sitter are you on the plane? Like, do you sit crisscross applesauce? Are you a sleeper? Because I feel like if you're wearing
totally face down on the tray asleep.
Face down on a tray?
Yeah, so maybe pants would be best.
Especially if there's a lot of planes being delayed, canceled.
Yeah. If you're flying United, you might want to wear something that's going to be comfortable in Houston because they've canceled 400 flights in the last 2 days.
So that would probably be the summer dress.
And they're saying that there may be more cancellations.
But sometimes that's what sucks about planes. Sometimes it gets chilly. You know,
and also the summer dress has pockets.
Oh, I like the summer dress.
Yeah,
I vote
go for
summer
the summer dress.
I say go for
That's
comfort.
why I'm torn, you see?
Comfort.
Yeah.
What's more comfortable?
How about summer dress there and then that outfit on your way back?
They're both comfortable. I mean, imagine wearing a muumuu, pretty much.
Well, I can't. I've never worn one.
You should try it. You should try it.
Try it Tuesday. Well, we're
Try it Tuesday. We'll do muumus when we get back.
Please do. Please do. You're welcome for that.
Well, have fun. I say
safe travels.
wear jogging pants and stuff.
Yeah, be
sweatpants.
comfy. Everybody,
Rock Kirkland with pride and get your Old Navy flag shirt.
Get there early, by the way.
I rock Kirkland like no one's business. Yeah, I'm going 3 hours in advance.
You need to. I've been looking at the news. I mean, it's the busiest travel day, basically, of the year. So.
Yeah, my mom nagged me into it, so I'm going.
Safe travels, and hopefully you find a comfy outfit.
Have fun. Hope your flight's good.
Definitely. Thank you guys for helping me out.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
I would take Don on line 4.
Don. Okay. Hey, Don, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE. Don, what's your question?
Thank you, guys. This is a baseball question since it just happened the other day, and I was wondering what's the difference between a perfect game and a no-hitter.
Oh yeah, because the guy for the Yankees, the guy that has been in trouble a few times for some tax, some fire tax. Yeah, he had a perfect game, which is the last time it happened was like 2012 or 13. Now we had a perfect game last year, the Astros, but it was with 3 players, and that's basically a no-hitter is obviously no hits, so you could walk somebody.
But nobody.
A perfect game is 27
hit
batters up, 27 down. Like they
struck all out.
No, don't be strikeouts. Just have to be outs.
Outs. Like they could pop up and get it caught.
Yeah, you can pop up.
Nobody got to base.
Nobody got to first base. No hitter is you could walk. Like there's a guy last year. He pitched a no hitter and they lost 1-0.
Oh God, that sucks.
Oh wow.
I think he walked some people and then I think wild pitchers or something happened and someone scored. So that's the difference. Perfect game is perfect.
Got it.
Nobody got to base.
It doesn't have to be all strikeouts. I don't think that's ever happened. Somebody could probably text me and say it did happen. I've never heard of.
I want that picture.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, nobody got to first base. No walks. They were all strikeouts or they hit the ball and then the infield, outfield, they got them out.
And the Stros take on the Rangers today, right?
Yep. Got to watch those games, people. If you love baseball, this is the chance for the Astros.
Do or die time.
Right here this weekend in Arlington, Texas. We got to take those Rangers down. What do you want to go into next? Line 3?
Well, we also had that conversation about the names and picking the names.
Oh, yeah. Why? Why do radio personalities have names? Ryan, you can probably explain this because it's happened more. I think more people have their real name.
More and more people have their real names now on the radio.
But back in like the 70s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah, we didn't really get much of a choice. Like my legal last name was
is Beep.
It was considered too long. They
There,
said, "Oh, you
I
got to
said it
change
for
your
you.
name. You
I
got
thought
to
it was
change
too
your name."
Irish or something. They don't.
I don't know. Who cares now? I mean, like you can find out anybody's real name if you're so inclined to do
Flanagan.
so with a Google
Flanagan.
search.
Ryan Flanagan.
That's right.
Well, back then, they just wanted people to remember the names.
Short,
So,
concise
yeah,
name.
like catchy names, right?
John
So-
St. John.
Yeah, everybody did a St. John. My real name is Ryan. That part is real.
Saint Ryan.
So when I first started in radio, they gave me a list of all these names, and a real sweet man who's no longer with us. His name is Chris Dyer. He played. His name was Jordan Mix on the radio. You know, they gave him that name,
Jordan.
and
Mix.
he said, "Oh, go with Chase. Go with Chase." You know, like I'm like, okay, whatever.
Not Ryan with it, like double R's.
The first one
Ryan
I had,
Reynolds. Like,
the
is that
first-
really his
Ryan
name?
Roeder.
So I started in Lufkin, Texas at KFOX 95. I was going to Stephen F. Austin State University. I was wrapping up my senior year, and I was the night guy on that radio station, and they named me Ryan Michaels, which I hated that name.
Oh yeah.
And then I got
There's a lot of Michaels as
to
well.
Houston, and it changed it to Chase. And I don't know. It's
You
just
stuck
it's all
with it.
silly. It's stuck now. It's too late to change it. So
But a lot of times, there's just a lot of the people that do the traffic would have names like,
Mhm.
Buck Naked,
oh yeah, there was the one Vicky Vale.
Vicky, yeah, and then they had Elaine Closure.
Oh yeah,
and they had all these.
they use that too. Yeah.
Elaine
Oh, that's
Closure.
cute.
They had all
Yeah.
these silly names. I worked at a station
memorable.
called K Rock out in Los Angeles, and they had a guy named Chuck Roast,
Yeah,
Jed the
Fish.
Fish.
The fish.
Chuck Roast was his name.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody had
gosh.
like goofy names.
I told you guys that I used to listen to, and I worked in Chicago. There's a guy named Man Cow. And his
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
sidekick's name was Turd.
Ew.
Yeah.
And
That
the
is
song was
awful.
Turd, here comes the turd. That was
Awful.
his opening.
Could you
that.
imagine-
How are you supposed to get a job after that?
And you get an award. You're at an award show. The following award for best broadcaster goes to Turd.
Yeah. No.
Somebody had a DQA. I can
Hey, you got one time for one more. One
This
one
this
quickie.
person asked me, why did Eric move? Because I've had a lot. People ask me why.
You have moved a lot over the years.
Yeah, but we built our house in Bel Air in 2016, and we were building in this high rise a double unit, put it together. We're going to sell, but then we just really, really loved it because we used to so many great memories there. My wife grew up there, and it's just safe. And my wife always felt safe in a high rise. And my kids were getting older; they didn't really go outside that much.
Mhm.
You know, it's hot here a lot. And we had the pool, and I was like, I'm spending a lot of money to fix things up, and this house is still new, so I'm like, you know what? Let's see what happens. And then I let out a Texan player, saw it, loved it, and offered me a deal I couldn't pass up.
I'm never gonna get that deal.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, like you see in the movies,
Yeah.
like you know, when someone just drives by, knocks on your door, opens a briefcase, and so I'm like, I'm out. I'm moving on up.
Literally.
I'm up in the sky again. I love it. It's around
See, the only
things-
way
So
I
you
do
don't
that,
regret your decision.
not
Okay, good.
not one.
the only
one
way I
bit.
do
bit.
that
I
is
know, I
if I
feel
could have
safe
a
too.
parachute.
Like when I go on trips, or when we go, like when we go to Dallas for that convention, my
Uh-huh.
wife feels safer. I grew up in the country, so I never locked our doors. We had guns, but she keeps seeing crime and stuff. So if it makes her happy, I'm happy. And,
Happy wife, happy life.
Yep. So that's why.